What's up, everybody? Eddie Mac here, back with another video. And today, just want to make a quick short video regarding my 300 Blackout pistol build. So, first and foremost, gun is empty. Nothing in the magazine and nothing in the chamber. Okay, a little dark, but nothing. So, that out of the way, let's get to it. So 300 Blackout pistol, 10.5 inch barrel, SIG Romeo 5 red dot on top. I have a Magpul hand stop, SB tactical brace, B5 pistol grip, and a Radiant Raptor, it's a symbol right there, charger handle. So that being said, I built this rifle about 2 years ago initially. And just because I wanted something different, I wanted 300 Blackout for the possibility of, putting a silencer later on. Of course, I'll probably need a shorter handguard and maybe a different muzzle device, but regardless, that's in the future. But I built this as, as something shorter, right? And the idea of a truck gun or a vehicle gun was in my mind. Now, as the years have gone by, and pretty soon after I built it, the idea behind that kind of faded because I don't want to leave anything in the vehicle. People break into vehicles, steal stuff, or the whole vehicle. So I didn't want to risk it. That being said, though, I still want to transport my rifles around. And this was a shorter one, something I can have on hand. And what I was doing is I was breaking two halves apart, as many people do. Just ease of storage, right? Upper and lower separated, could probably fit in different places, and it actually does fit in better places. Not better places, but rather more places. I break the two halves apart, and I could fit it in this laptop bag. Okay, and over the time that I've been doing that, it was mainly just to transport it and stuff. And if I go hiking and whatnot, I will take it with me. And if I go to work, I'll take the laptop bag with me, right? Now, that's all fine, and it did its purpose, and I trained with it. I trained and practiced with pulling the rifle out, pulling the halves out, and inserting mag and chambering around. Now, but as the time has gone by, I started wondering, I was like, what if I need this thing a little bit quicker than what it takes me? It takes me 15, 20 seconds to put the two halves together, insert mag, and chamber around. I was like, what if I need it quicker? Which you never know. You might... the saying, when minutes matter, seconds count, right? So that being said, I decided to go with the Law Tactical. And when I made this build initially, I had wanted to get Law Tactical, but they were too expensive. Well, not too expensive, they were just expensive. All right. And I was like, can't really justify it right now. I mean, all I'm using my rifle for is to transport it and whatnot. And I mean, my two halves, that's fine for what I'm doing right now. It's fine. But and I saw reviews on it. Everybody loves it and whatnot. Most people love it. Now, some people did say actually it may, add an extra failure point, something that's not, part of the initial design and whatnot. Buffer system, this and that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I was like, I don't necessarily need it. But like I said, as time progressed and I've been transporting my rifle a little bit more places to work and stuff, I was like, I'd rather have this. I want to give it a try because maybe I'd rather have this than do the two half thing. And I will say I like it, especially for what I just mentioned. So 15 seconds to put the rifle, 15 and 20 seconds to put the rifle together and chamber around versus pulling this out of the backpack and then just deploying that, right? Sorry, it's a little wonky, my camera angle. But that right there, much faster. And I do like it. Does not necessarily fit in my laptop case anymore, but it fits in my backpack, which is fine. And I have no problem with that. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I don't want to ramble on and whatnot, but for me, the Law Tactical works as a storage device, as a more as a more me as a means to better, I guess, conceal it in the bag and to deploy it, as opposed to putting the two halves together and whatnot. This works for me. You feel the weight of it. I'm not gonna lie, you do feel the weight of it. It was easy to install. It took me 20 minutes, and that's because I was watching a 14-minute long YouTube video. So it's actually really easy. That's what's pretty cool about that. What else? But yeah, it works for me. I like it. I've been running it. I ran subs through it with this build, with that on there. Some people were saying they have some issues because of the issues with the buffer weight and all that. So far, I haven't had those issues. Supers is fine. I haven't had any issues. Will I run into some issues? Yeah, maybe, but that's what we'll test out ammo and whatnot. But usually sometimes people run into issues with subs and different types of ammo brands and whatnot. Anyway, I'm not saying usually, sometimes. And because this is an adjustable gas block on here, this is just this is a standard PSA upper. But I like it. I do like the Law Tactical folder, and like I said, for transportation, for storage, able to pull it out of the bag and deploy it, and it's just a lot quicker, and I like it, and it works for me. A little expensive, but I will say now my build has changed, and it's something that I don't see myself going without, unless I have some issues. But I'll have update video regarding it and see use after 6 months or so, or just by and by, as time progresses. But yeah, no, it's good. I like it, and it's changed up the way. It's changed up the way that I, carry my rifle. Now I have one on hand if I need to. So, but yeah, that's about it. I appreciate you, and yeah, good looking out, and peace.